So here we are, back at Brands Hatch. Didn't see this coming, bit of an 11th hour. Jack gets the call, I get the call, and we're back again, JG TV. It's really good to be back.
But surely if, hang on a minute, is that error?
This and the other end of the country in Knockhill are my two favourite tracks on the calendar.
I can sort this.
It's really good to be back, and I love this place as well. It's one of my favourite tracks, this and the other end of the country. So anyway, let's do this.
Okay team, it's sorted. Let's go racing.
Lastminute.com, subbed in. Not the way I would like to have done it, you know, with Mike obviously losing his drive is not ideal. I've been in the same situation with Mike over the winter, and you know, sponsorship's difficult, it's really hard, and you know, I'm very fortunate that I managed to call round and rally round my troops, and you know, the likes of Candio Vision and them guys, RCIB Insurance, they've backed us again for another year, and my retirement lasted all of about 6 months, so yeah, happy to be back. I've had a few sort of last minute calls in my time. I thought January was quite bad, I thought February was even worse, but the night before media day to announce it was different altogether, and that wasn't a PR stunt. That was, I think, Monday morning. We decided it was all happening. Monday afternoon, spent rallying around trying to get the bit of budget together that we needed, and then Monday night announcing it. And it's been chaos since then, basically. Race suit, I'm currently wearing one from 2014. Crash helmet, I had to dig it out of the cupboard. Sophie did a good job of making the house like a show home, because we're in the middle of trying to sell our house and we live in a very small house, so everything's been put in the outhouse which hasn't got heating, so it's all a bit wet, damp and smelly yesterday, so I had to get the hairdryer on it and dry it off and spray a bit of Febreze in there. That was my first run, to be honest. First run out this morning was a shakedown, literally just a shakedown. We had the press shots, things like that, you know, behind the car. And then we went out on some really old tyres and brakes just to make sure everything was working. Got my head back into the groove of touring cars. Everyone's been doing a few test days, so for me, it's all coming at me a bit quick. I was dusting off some cobwebs and getting rid of a few spiders, but first proper run, it felt pretty good.
Good luck this season.
Thank you very much. Yeah, first race of the year done. Would have been nice if it was wet or dry. If it had stayed wet for that race, would have been alright. I think we would have been, well, we got the fastest wet lap, one of the people on the wet tyres, so if this rain would have come 5 minutes earlier, we might have been okay, but yeah, we just ran out of tyres at the end and the slicks came through, obviously.
Pretty amazing start though.
First lap was good. You win some, you lose some on those. We got through it. Next race you might not get through it, it's touring cars, so I'm fully aware of that, but we'll get our elbows out again. Yeah, we knew we was on the back foot coming into this weekend. Yesterday didn't go as we wanted to go. We had FP1, we had a problem with the car. Nothing serious, it's a little niggle, you know, it's teething issues. This is our pre-season testing. FP2, it was drizzly. Wasn't wet, it wasn't dry. We learned nothing. And then qualifying, it was wet and we was properly chucked in the deep end, having never used the new wet tyre and never driven this car in the wet. So we qualified top 20. I mean, that's not where I want to be. But we chipped away today, and race 1 we chose wets. And it wasn't the right tyre, but we were the quickest car on wets. Race 2, we should have finished 11th without getting us reverse grid pole, if but maybe when. And then in the last race, we was on soft tyres and we was the quickest anybody else on the soft tyre, so that's all we can really say.
Good luck next weekend.
Thank you very much.